Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Buffalo Bills franchise here on Madden NFL 11. We are 9-1, having just beaten. Let me see. It was Chicago, Detroit, and then I can't remember who the third team was. But we are going to be playing Pittsburgh in Buffalo. If you guys are enjoying the franchise, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And another team that is way better than we are in terms of overall. Hopefully, we can play up to their level. I'm trying to remember who was that third team. Cincy, that's what it was. So AFC North action, which means we will be playing the Browns at some point. Hopefully, that'll be against another team that's actually near our level. So even though I'm pretty sure the Browns are probably at least an 80 overall in this game. Okay. Heads, they're going to receive. That is perfectly fine. We enjoy kicking the ball off. It's another good day in Buffalo's stadium. No wind, really. This might be Ralph Wilson Stadium, but I'm not entirely sure. I think so. I think this is before Highmark Fields or whatever it's called now. Okay. So, last game was pretty much a blowout. I'd prefer that here, but I just don't expect it because this team is incredibly stacked. When your fourth string receiver is pretty sure like Mike Wallace, they got Hines Ward, Heath Miller, Mendenhall. Yeah, this team is disgusting. Just pancakes everywhere. Great offensive line, of course. We're not even talking about their quarterback yet. Not an easy team, but they're only 6-4, so their season has not gone according to plan. Good tackle by Posluszny coming back from injury. Now we need some serious help because their defense might actually be better than their offense. No. Okay, thank you for getting your knee in there, Posluszny, to slow him down, but if they're not even throwing the ball yet and this is happening, this is not a good sign. Jairus Byrd, nice hit stick. It's nice to see Jairus Byrd getting some hit power to him because I remember his first couple of games where he was basically just throwing people who caught the passes. Yeah, it's just nothing. No resistance at all. They're just doing whatever they want to do. Decent pass rush on that play, but that's not going to win you the game. I don't know why they keep doing QB spies. What is Big Ben really got an option to just take off with the ball? We also need to stop playing this zone shell or whatever we're doing. Some man defense here. Defense got to get off the field, but probably going to allow a touchdown. And the bad news is that our offense is not consistent on their first drives. Hopefully we won't see this team in the playoffs, but pretty much a guarantee if they beat us, because what we did to Cincy last week, that we might be seeing them in the playoffs. So I couldn't get Stroud to get over there fast enough. That was not a good drive. That did not give me any hope for this game. There was no mess up. I mean, honestly, their kicker's pretty bad, so that might be the best piece of information we've gotten. Is it kicker Reed? I think Boswell's their kicker now, so I don't know no Reed. Would have been nice to have gotten Parrish to bail us out there, but looks like we'll have to do it the normal way. Absolutely terrible play calling. Wow, it didn't work again. What a surprise. Thanks, Chan. Quarterback's already 40% accurate. Okay, what is this play calling? This is supposed to be a joke? This is a joke, right? Like, Chan Gailey, man, thanks for automatic 3rd and long. Roscoe Parrish bails us out because of our terrible coaching calls. Well, that was a good throw from Fitz. Linebacker came up, so... What are these play calls? Let's see if we can have some success in the Wildcat. You haven't had any success in it all season. Oh, wow, it didn't work again. And a hold? If they do it again, I'm taking over play calling. This is dreadful. 3 straight Wildcat runs when we're dreadful at it. Thanks. I mean, even that was a 4-yard carry, which is better than nothing, which is what we were getting the whole stinking drive. What are these play calls? It's 2nd and 16. Like, no chance at even trying to gain it? Double teaming Spiller. That's an odd, Lee Evans with the catch. A manageable 3rd down, but I would have preferred it to have been 3rd and short instead of 3rd and 10. Because of our excellent play calling and... CJ Spiller working on that receiving. Got a 1st down. Now we're going to actually get some throws going on. That's excellent to see, but play calling could still leave a lot to be desired. And T.O. drops it. He does have worse catching than Lee Evans, but don't expect him to drop it. We're going to send Fred Jackson on a route. Get it to Spiller. A little bit of a bad pass, but it was behind him, but he caught it. This is going to be a game. Oof. That spiral leaves a... Oh my gosh. Do I call? Like, can I just call something different? Please. This is so bad. I mean, the only reason that worked is because it was basically an end around. But I can't tell when it's an end around and when it isn't because of how bad the Wildcat stuff is in this game. It's nothing too great so far. Okay, I don't really like the run in this position, but... Oh, Fred ended up gaining a yard, so... What are these play calls? Hey guys, the passing game seems to be working. Let's just run the ball every down. I'm not taking credit for that. That's called absolutely dreadful offensive line. That guy literally had the ability to run around the entire offensive line before hitting. I don't like the fact that this is 50 yards. Okay, that was a perfect kick. And he's short. Okay, it's great to know Lindell can't make a 50-yard field goal. So we're bringing in Mormon from now on, and he's doing both kicking and punting. Because Lindell's dreadful. So, you can't make a 50-yard field goal in perfect conditions. I have no faith that you can help us score when we need it. Guess we just have all game, and Paul Posluszny almost picked it off. Chan Gailey needs to lose his job after that drive. That was dreadful. Right, is that Dante Florence, I think? I can't remember his first name. I know it's D. Florence. I'll just call him by his last name. That's another dreadful play call by our coach. I got nothing. I literally have nothing. I mean, the routes of curl 4 yards is not working, coach. Give me something that actually has a chance. Like this. Roscoe Parrish has been gone for a little while. Not really in our receiving core anymore because of T.O., but comes back and ties the game up quickly. Could have been elite if we had a kicker that could make it from more than 50 yards. Oh, sorry, more like 45. It's not even accurate enough to make him a good option. Like I said, the only option we have for kicker outside of Lindell would be to go find Dan Carpenter and hope that I guess he's on free agency, but I doubt it because he had a big, most of his career was on the Dolphins, so. Okay, should have been illegal touching because the offensive lineman's big head got in the way, but I'm not going to complain. A tie against this team is at half is insane. Let's get him down, Bird. We get the ball in the second half. Picked off by Jairus Bird. Big Ben is selling just like Carson Palmer. Only need probably about 20 yards. Oh, thank you, Big Ben. Jairus Bird having a great season. Didn't expect anything less. I don't know what to do with this ball, so had no options. The pass rush was getting to me. Look, what is that play? I'm just gonna call it as is. Just don't even know what to say about our team anymore. I don't know who he was even going there. Spiller was open, Lee Evans was open. He put it between both of them. It was supposed to go to Spiller. Oh, the same play, but on the other side. That's some great coaching. Spiller deep. He's open. He beat his man. Touchdown. Nice. Fitzpatrick bailing out this team. Also putting it into a rut at times, but this is a Fitzpatrick-led offense. You have to expect a problem every once in a while. Honestly, the fact he only has 3 picks and this is his 11th game is probably a amazing feat. Even an All-Pro. I mean, it's not all Madden, but All-Pro. You'd think I'd have more picks. Kelsey just got destroyed by, I'm pretty sure, a tight end or a receiver. Okay, no more timeouts for Pittsburgh. If we can keep them back and at least kick a field goal on our opening drive to start the half, we're in a good position. Good tackle by Leotis. Also, if you didn't see, Yabudi is no longer out there. He is injured with a torn hamstring. So, he will be out for probably the rest of the season. Which kind of stinks, but it's a good opportunity to get some development on McKelvin. Okay. So, need to work on running the ball. The only thing that's working right now is deep passes, which is weird, but hey, you know what? 2 touchdowns to 2 picks. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take my quarterback. Left side. Nothing in either direction, to be honest, but 18-yard line. I mean, I agree with Coach. We got to start throwing the ball more. Running is not getting us anywhere. And especially when the offensive lineman's trying to go out for a route that probably isn't going to help us. Get out of the way of our running back, okay? Did you see that safe? Oh, that was Ryan Clark. Never mind, that makes sense. He read that perfectly, and this is a terrible play. I absolutely hate wide receiver screens. I will not call them even if they were open. Missed TO again. Fitz has decided to start selling this half. Right side is where the ball's going to have a chance to roll back. Excellent punt by Mormon. Let's get that roll right into the guy's hands. That's the opposite of what I wanted. And that's a huge return. This Bills team, man. Just when I think I got them figured out, they screw up something else. Nice hit by Pozolesny. It's not a fumble, guys. It's an incomplete pass. Didn't do a football move. Just throw yourself in there and try to knock him down. Oh, could have been picked off. It could have been Schobel's like 4th pick of the season. Can he make it from here? Is their kicker got that? Oh, false start. That's a punt. 100% a punt. If he can make it from here, that is a... Nope, he can't. Yes. The power of the false start penalty. Bailing us out. That could have been a... Nah, Parrish, don't even bother. Just let that ball hit out. No point in doing something stupid. It was a bad punt. It was only like a 17-yard punt. This play looks dreadful. Misses him again. My goodness, Fitz. I don't know what to do with him. Like, he's the heart and soul of this team, but he also makes my entire, all my organs feel like they're trying to shut down every time he throws a football. No corner is going to one-on-one tackle him. 6 carries for 8 yards. It's just not... That is grounds for a very angry boy. Just throw it deep to Lee Evans. He completely overthrows him, but not much I can do about it. Man. Fitzpatrick. Whew. Bad second half of this game. I don't think he's completed a pass yet. Let's just kick it to the right. Bounce it off his head. Oh. Fumble. Hey, you know what? Our 20 all the way to their 20. 60-yard punt. I'll take it. Would have rather had the fumble, but it's a huge punt, so... Get him out of bounds. Loss of 2. I think that ball kind of got tipped by Stroud there. The defense is going to have to bail us out. Okay, that time the offensive line's butt was the reason we didn't allow a completion. Love to see it. I hate to see this. Zone defense on out of bounds. He did not get the animation. Yeah, I guess you could call that pass rush that saved us there. And another bad punt. 35-yard line? 40-yard line. Okay, we have to get something here, even if it's just a field goal. Okay, Fitz, don't blow it. This is a full blitz. I am throwing somebody deep just to try to give me an option. Wow, that was very glitchy. Yeah, not surprised there's a Pittsburgh guy down. He threw himself into about 4 people to try to hit Fitz. And I think that actually made Fitz more accurate. That was crazy. %100 kick, 21-7. Still not safe yet. This Pittsburgh team is too good. It's not the Cincinnati team. Big Ben is a largely better quarterback than Carson Palmer. Okay. No Stroud on this play? No. Looks like we're going 2D lineman. Okay, good tackle by Florence there. Our defensive line is getting pressure. We're just not getting to Big Ben in time to make it a sack. Oh, really? It said Big Ben's going to have time to throw, is he? Not if I have something to say. I jumped the snap. So I jumped the snap. Instead of him throwing it, which our defensive coordinator thought he was going to do, they run it. I was hoping to have the safety in the back. That way I could hit stick him, but of course they wanted me to turn into the corner who was running at Big Ben, who was already released the ball, so doing great game. I mean, they're going to pick it up. 3 first downs the entire game. Our defense must hate us. We just can't sustain drives. Just not something we do. Okay, huge play there by Kyle and Stroud. Okay, McGee got behind Heath Miller. That was not a good move there. We're going to let this keep happening with a no huddle. Tipped. Postlesny dropped it because he stinks. That was a perfect play there by, well, combination of Mitchell and Stroud. I'm going to go for it. So if this ends in a touchdown, it's all Postlesny's fault. Stroud made up for that game where he could have started it with a pick. Oh, nice breakup at the last second, Whitner. Whew. Besides that first drive, our defense has held up extremely well. We'll let Coach call some plays this time. Wow, that was a great catch by Spiller, who's having a great game. Ah, James Harrison. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to get this team as far away from the playoffs as possible. Complete overload on the right side, including a guy that's offsides right now, but they probably won't call it. That's fine. I don't want them to call it. We're going to fix Fred Jackson's rushing yards in one play. 0 touchdowns. Yeah, I know. Hasn't been a good game running the ball, okay? Leave him alone. Can we run it up the middle? That's closer to the middle than it was before. Yep. Middle just left wide open. I have 5.5 yards per carry now. Let's get the defense off the field and sustain a drive. Yeah, we'll take it. Why not? Okay. Little 6. Yeah. Nelson's a good enough blocker. Except for then. Kind of pushed him inside for the block, but I don't know why we have to run it 17 times in a row. That's why, because Fred Jackson's a beast. Do not doubt him. He may have been injured in the last 2 games, but he is back. Fitzpatrick can't have above a 50% completion percentage. We know this already. Okay, I don't like what I'm looking at. I am going to throw the ball here. Do something a little like that. Whew. Didn't like that. Okay, so the run is not working because they are just blitzing everybody, but we'll try it. I mean, our offensive line has shocked me before. It has not shocked me here. So, a field goal this drive works just fine. I just prefer not just running the ball straight up the middle into a blitz. Yeah, that's fine. Wasted a bunch of their timeouts. Could have wasted all of them, but wasting 2 of them is fine enough. We'll kick a field goal. Let Lindell redeem himself. Good accuracy on that one. Right down the middle, 24-7. 2-minute and 36-second drive, 10 plays, just running the ball with Fred. Letting him establish dominance again. Good game, about 5-something yards per carry. Oh, huge tackle by Maben. Pretty sure he's a rookie, mainly special teams, but when he gets out there, he makes plays. Okay, bad pass by Big Ben. That's just a normal person driving by our house, by the way. Florence with a 2-pick game on Big Ben. What a game. 2 interceptions, 3 tackles. The kind of game where you're like, wow, maybe he wasn't as bad as I was saying he was at the start of the season. That is an overload on the right side if I've ever seen one. Actually resulted in the gain of 1. I'm shocked. Okay, we're going to let the clock kind of just waste here. No point in making a mistake. 24-7 in Buffalo. 10-1. Wow. So we're, I'd say one more game probably guarantees a playoff berth. After this game, I'll take a look at the standings and let you guys know what the standings are for the AFC East. I know the Patriots have got to have a good record. And we will probably be playing them soon, so I really look forward to that rematch. Since the fact I barely won the first game. Good block by Marshawn Lynch there, but nothing to be had. Ran right into James Harrison. Oh, Marshawn Lynch run on fullback run? Okay, we'll have that finish the game. Just an easy win after a very bad first drive by the defense. If you guys are liking this series, let me know in the comments section. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're playing a bunch of weird games on this channel very soon. When this video comes out, it will be in January, so we're probably either already playing weird games or we'll be playing them very soon. Marshawn Lynch with a great carry. 4th and 1. Let the clock run out. Let the clock run out. There you go. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a great day. Bye everyone.